And it sounds great on paper when people convene and, they go to these, seminars and workshops, and we see all these reports being fired. It's glamorous. It's very glitzy and shiny. But, we need money to execute these ideas. We need actionable plans, and we need to also see them come to life. And one of the things that we must talk about is the money part. It's expensive. We're going to need to, pool our monies together. And of course, the continent needs to find ways to raise that money. And just to see more people getting involved. We can also involve, the private sector. What can we do to make this cash?
The reality is this. You can't put your eggs in one basket.
Right.
And I think this is set across the entire world, but in the African context, we need to, first of all, again, like what I said, appreciate progress. As we're speaking today, the entire continent of Africa needs, in terms of implementing climate resilient actions, are over $3 trillion US.
$3 trillion US dollars.
But out of these, the continent contributes from their own contributions, from their national budgets,
right.
$3 billion for adaptation. But this is not actually always out there.
Yes.
They're playing their part with the minimum resources that they do have. But so the big question should actually be, yes, in 2011 to 2015 to 2020,
right,
there was supposed to be 100 billion that was actually agreed by the global community to be given to countries to build climate resilient. But out of that money till today, only about 80 billion has actually come through, and Africa has only benefited about 20 billion, which is just about 0.8%, 0.6 to 0.8% of the amount that the continent actually needs. So the point is that if the continent can be able to contribute 3 billion in building climate resilience, can that money be leveraged in such a way that at least it creates an enabling environment to bring in private capital? And that is where there has not been actually accelerated effort